first grade friends, and welcome back to Math with Miss Applewhite. It is so good to see you again. Today, we are going to continue our learning about time. If you remember, last time we talked about clocks. Very good. And we talked about that there is a digital clock that has the numbers and an analog clock that has the hands. Can anybody tell me the name of these hands? How about you? The long hand. What does that represent? You. Yes, the minutes. This long hand right here represents the minutes. Very good. What about this other hand? Does anybody know what hand that would be? Yes, it is the hour hand. Very good. And you will notice our hands are different sizes. This hand is the long hand, the minutes. This hand is the short hand, or the hours. Very good. And last time we talked about when the long hand points to the 12, it represents what? O'clock. Very good. And I would write that as 0, 0. Very good. 0, 0. And, what time is it here? You can barely see that little shorthand. But that little shorthand tells us the hour. Yes, it's 12 o'clock. Great job. What do I put between my two numbers? Yes, the dots. Excellent. That separates the hours and the minutes in our digital time. Great job telling time to the hour. Yesterday, you started learning with Lola about telling time to the half hour. And that's what we're going to continue talking about today. So, we talked about half when we did fractions. If you remember, if I have a circle and I did half, it would look like this, because half would be 2 equal parts. So that's going to be really important for us to remember as we're telling time to the half hour. One other important thing is for me when I'm telling time that I know how to count by fives. So can you count with me by fives? Let's do it. Ready? And we're going to stop at 60, so don't go past 60. Are you ready? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Very good. We stopped at 60 because there's 60 minutes in an hour. And we use that when we're counting by time. So if this over here on the 12 is 0, 0, we would count by fives. So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that is something that you're going to need to know when you're telling time. But today, as I said, and you started with Lola yesterday, we learned about telling time to the half hour. And something to go ahead and remember is if it's at the half hour, our long hand is no longer going to be at the 12 like o'clock. It's going to point at the 6. That's a little trick. But I'll show you how I know. Because if the 12 is 0, 0, I say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And here it is, half of my clock. So when I have something that's half past, that means 30 minutes or half an hour. So when the long hand or a minute hand is pointing to the 6 like this, I will write 30 after to the dots to represent the half minutes. Then, if this right here, you see, my hour hand, it's between the 12 and the 1. Is it all the way to the 1 yet? No. So it still has to be 12. Sometimes that's a little tricky, but when I'm drawing the time, I put it between the 2 hours. It can't be the next hour till it's all the way there. So it is still 12:30. Let's see if we can try another one. Do you think you can help me? Because remember, half past remains 30. And when I have half or 30, it's going to point at the 6 because we just proved that by counting by 5s. And you guys are so smart. I know you can do it. So let's look here again. I'm just erasing. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a time on my clock here. And let's see what time it's going to say. Okay, so let's look here. I see the long hand or the minute hand pointing at the 6. So what do I write for the minutes? Yes, 30. Because when my minute hand points at the 6, it's going to be 30. Because remember, we counted 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Good job. Let's look at this hour hand. Remember, sometimes it's a little tricky, but it's not going to trick you. Oh, it's between the 8 and the 9. Is it all the way to the 9 yet? No, you're right. So what is the hour? Yes, it's still 8. So in the front of my 2 dots that separates my hours and my minutes, I would write 8:30. Great job. Now we're going to draw the hands on this analog clock. So for the minutes, if it's 30, we know it has to go to the 6. That's my long hand. Now, for the hours, 8. Remember, it can't be all the way on the 9, and it can't be all the way on the 8. It's in between. So there is 8:30. Great job. Let's try one more together. I am so proud of how good you guys are at telling time. I know you learned a lot with Lola yesterday, but you're super smart. Now let's try one more time. I'm going to show you on my clock. Are you ready? Let's go right here. Okay. So let's look at our minute hand, our long hand. Where's it pointing? Yes, good job. It's pointing at the 6. So remember, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we just know in our head that half is 30. And the 6 is where it's 30 minutes. Great job. Now let's focus on our hour. Is it on the 2? Nope. Is it on the 3? No, it's in between. So if it's in between, can it be 3 yet? No, it still has to be 2. So our time is 2:30. Great job. So let's draw the hands on the analog clock. If it's 30, we're going to draw it pointing where? Yes, good job, pointing to the 6. And now 2. The hour, it's 2:30. Where's it going to be? Yes, between the 2 and the 3. You guys are so smart. Kiss your brain. Yeah, I love it. I am so proud of you. So after watching this video, you're going to log into Seesaw, and you're going to find this sheet right here. And there are 4 clocks, and it says, what time is it? So you are just going to write the digital time from the analog clocks. So let's look. This blue hand represents my minutes. So it is pointing down at the 6, or half of the clock. So how many minutes is it? Yes, very good. How did you know? Yes, we can count by 5s. So I could say 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So my minutes are 30. Excellent job. Now let's see if we can figure out the hour. It's between the 7 and 8. It's 8, right? What? You telling me I'm wrong? Then what is it? 7. Oh, because it's not all the way on the 8 yet. Silly me. So my time is 7:30. Great job. So you will finish writing the time for the other 3 digital clocks. And it's practicing time to the half hour or 30 minutes. Where does the minute hand point when it's at 30? 6. Excellent. You guys have caught on so fast. I am so proud of you. Don't forget to mark that green check when you finish so it will send your amazing work to your teacher. Guys, I am so proud and I am loving learning math with you. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!